Hi, welcome back. In this video, we're going to be talking about when you should and shouldn't get into debt. Most people talk about getting into debt as an excited thing. You know, I bought a house with a mortgage. I'm getting a salon or a clinic with a fit out. I'm going into this debt for this amazing opportunity. And whilst debt can be a positive thing, it can also carry a lot of weight with it as well. And when people get into debt, more often than not, they don't have a real plan on how to get back out of the debt, and also how to make that debt work for them. And so that results in them becoming enslaved to the debt. Often debt is tied to impulsive decisions like credit card spending, like I spend too much money on my credit card this month. It could also be tied to spending too much on a fit out and overcapitalizing on a fit out, or not managing your money well enough and needing more debt to get out of it instead of creating a plan to get out of it. Bad debt puts you into stress, which then creates a scarcity mindset, and then you struggle to have a positive outcome or to manifest things into your life. Good debt can help you achieve your goals financially and put you into an abundance mindset and help you achieve your desired goals quicker. So yes, some debt is good, however, only under certain circumstances, like investment properties, or where you can leverage the debt for the machine or the vehicle that you've purchased to create a greater return for your business income. Otherwise, debt can be a burden. If you have high cash flow or profits in your business and you're trying to mitigate paying tax through these profits, you can actually have debt as a tax strategy to be able to help reduce the amount that you pay in taxes at the end of the financial year. And credit cards can also be really great if you have a great strategy for paying down your credit cards, because you can get points that you can use to be able to reward staff with travel or travel yourself. But you must always have a solid plan when it comes to managing debt. I'm going to talk a little bit about what bad debt is for your business, because this is more often than not the place that a lot of people land in with their businesses. The most common one I see is expensive fit outs, spending more than your profits on fit outs. How do I know whether I'm spending too much on my fit out or not, you might ask? And how to know is whether you're going to be paying for your fit out of your profits for the rest of your lease term. That's a bad decision. You're not in business to not make any money, I'm sure of it. Otherwise, you'd just be an employee. So managing your fit out costs and your debt levels so that you're actually still able to generate a profit and be rewarded for your hard work as a business owner is really important. So that means you may not be able to spend as much as you'd like on your fit out. It might also mean that perhaps you need to save for a little bit longer to be able to have the cash there to pay for the fit out that you're looking for, or potentially engaging somebody to help you negotiate a better lease, which is often what I do with clients. If we can get you a really good deal with a lease, which has great lease terms, it gives you incentives that can help contribute towards your fit out, then that could give you the fit out of your dreams, but without the debt that could become burdensome in your business. And starting off a business with debt is not always the best position to, in fact, it's a position we never encourage with our clients and members, because you're starting the business, opening the doors with a scarcity mindset of, I need to make this amount of money to be able to service my debt, instead of how can I create value for the world through my business. The next type of debt that's bad for your business is credit cards when you can't manage debt. If you've got a poor financial blueprint and can't keep on top of your credit card payments every month, having a credit card for the sake of points is incredibly dangerous for your business, and definitely a strategy you should not adopt. You also shouldn't have vehicles going through your business if you don't generate enough cash flow or profits to pay for those vehicles. A lot of people get caught up in the whirlwind of having the best and latest vehicle and just putting it on lease through the business, but that can actually put a lot of pressure on you in the business if the business can't sustain it or afford it, and you could end up losing the business and the vehicle. Machines are also another common one I see. They find the latest and greatest machine that they want to purchase for their salon or clinic and get it in, and they're sold the dream that they can pay the machine back with the services that they're able to generate through the use of the machine. However, if you don't know how to sell, or if you don't have the strategy to make that machine work for you and create money for you, it could actually put a lot of pressure on you, especially in terms of your cash flow management.